Leaders in Austin say they are in a stalemate about a voucher program for school choice, which has been tied to public school funding and teacher raises. With just days until the end of this special legislative session, representatives say they'll be back for another. News 3's Morgan Rydell joins us in the studio with more about how this contradicts some goals laid out by Governor Abbott just this week. Morgan?
Katie, all eyes are on Austin as the third special session wraps up in less than a week, and representatives are responding to a new expanded plan from Governor Abbott. Included in that expanded agenda was ideas for $10,400 worth of universal vouchers, billions more for teacher pay and school safety, plus a plan to phase out STAR testing.
We are on track to ensure there will not be another special session.
But Governor Abbott's latest plan seems to have hit a roadblock.
The governor did release another proclamation last night, but with the time and the short clock, there's no way we could get it done.
Representative Kyle Cassell says with no finished bill, it's unlikely that the House will pass school reforms when they return to Austin next week.
We have come to a stalemate on the education issue, and I look forward to seeing if we tackle that in November or in January, because I think it's obvious the governor has drawn a line in the sand and he wants to get something done, but we are not going to get anything done between now and next week.
Beyond disagreements about vouchers and school funding, Cassell says there is one consistency.
The one thing we all agree on is that the STAR test needs to be eliminated. We'll just say it this way. I don't think Texas schools, either or moms and dads, no one has confidence in the STAR test.
Cassell has spent a lot of the last few months on the phone with district leaders about things just like this. Bryan ISD Superintendent Ginger Carabine says she's glad to have the representation and voice for local students in Austin.
I think it's no secret we've expressed our frustration with the current STAR test. I do believe that assessment is important. We have to know if students are mastering content so we can determine instruction. But I think the high stakes test and the way it's been determined over years is not good for kids.
As we hit the 10-month mark since the beginning of this legislative session, Carabine says Bryan ISD is remaining focused on the school year, even though the district's budget relies heavily on new school funding from Austin. The last day of this special session is Tuesday. Live in studio, Morgan Rydell, News 3.
Thank you.